It's about 20 years ago where I made a discovery of a new enzyme called the keratinase. And we focus on the basic study to understand better the enzyme, the structure, the property. Then once the science become more mature, I began to think about the application of the enzymes. And we are lucky to get a grant to set up a larger, we call it a fermenter, so we can produce the enzyme in larger quantity. With that quantity, we were able to test for some application research. And since this enzyme can break down chicken feathers to begin with, was the discovery was made. So we think this enzyme can enhance the digestibility of dietary protein, the protein in the feed, and also converting chicken feather into a more digestible protein feed. And so that's the two major applications we test. Later on, more interesting, we found this enzyme also break down prion protein, which is the cause of mad cow disease. That caused a little infamous noise in the field. Anyway, that prion part is going continued by other people. They specialize in prion or mad cow disease studies, but we focus on the application of the enzyme for feed additive. And sure enough, we not only find it break down the feathers in the laboratory, but when we add a little bit amount in the feed and can enhance the digestibility and promote the growth of the chicken grows a little better, faster, because they make the protein more digestible. So then we started, wow, this has this practical value, maybe converted into the economical value as well. Given the feed produced nowadays, about how many? 1 billion tons a year in the world. And if all the feed uses this enzyme, that's a tremendous market potential. And I don't mean just our enzyme, maybe the other enzymes, they follow our study. We're the first one, and we are very proud of that, to find this value and this enzyme. But I assume there will be more similar enzyme to be produced or found by other companies, other places around the world, but which is true. Now, after our study, I think right now it may be 20, 30 similar enzymes being discovered in the laboratory. But for commercial application, we are still so far #1.